I put a spell on you because you're mine. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back with another collective video message or whatever. Always doing personal readings. Everything is going to be in the description. I'm going to do 2 parts. So this is going to be one story and the next video is going to be another story. So whichever one resonates, just like it or comment. Let me know how y'all feel about it. The first thing that I'm getting or whatever is something that somebody was wanting or trying to make happen or whatever. That would have made them really happy, or they just really want it or whatever, might not be working out or panning out the way that they expected or wanted or whatever. Somebody might be down on the situation or just not as confident when it comes to whatever the situation is. I feel like things are not on the right track or on the right page, and there is some type of conflict or some reason why things are just kind of like not working out or not going good in the situation. Somebody may be dealing with a situation that they continue to like some on and off situation, or continue to go back to a situation, or even thinking about going back to a situation that already has not been working out, or had issues or whatever. Continuing to want to work on something, or continue to actually go back to something, or continue to work on something that's not working out. You and somebody else is not on the same page, and they're not wanting the same thing that you're wanting. Even if they're saying that, they're not showing you that. And it's just like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's really disappointing because it's something that you really want, or something that you just feel like it's supposed to be a certain way with this situation, and it's not that way, and it's not going to be that way or whatever. And I feel like you're wasting a lot of time and a lot of energy to something that's just not going anywhere. No matter how much you try to make it, how much you try, whatever's going on in the situation, it's just not going right. It's a lot of like reverse cards, like of just shit not going right or just not working out. And I feel like not meant to work out, or is not going to work out, and that's why you're going to continue to have some type of conflict or whatever, because you really is letting something else get in the way of what you really supposed to be doing, or where you really supposed to be at or whatever, and you can't move forward because you still wasting time with a situation or whatever. Especially when you see what's going on with a situation or know what's going on. It's not like, okay, when you're in a situation to where they say like, okay, what you don't know won't hurt you or whatever, it's like, you know stuff, you already see stuff, you already understand what's going on, and shouldn't even want to still be working on a situation or involved with a situation where certain things are occurring, or that makes you feel the way that you feel about this situation. For some of y'all, like, I don't really even get good cards or a good reason why you still want to deal with this situation or be involved in this situation, because it just seems like a whole bunch of problems or a whole bunch of mess for no reason. And a lot of y'all are going against your better judgment or ignoring what you really know about a situation, because you still have some type of hope, or just wanting a situation to be a certain type of way that it's not ever going to be. And it's just like continuing to try to work on something that think it's going to change, or that you can fix the stuff that has happened, or ignore the red flags in your situation when you already know what's going on. And that's why things are going to continue to be off track, or just to be messed up or whatever, because you just not getting it. I feel like a lot of y'all moving forward though, just I don't even know if it's just like get over the situation, but just working on either getting rid of this situation or getting rid of the stuff that you don't like about this situation. Like, if those don't work out, or that doesn't change, you willing to move past this or look past this or whatever. But for some reason, a lot of y'all is just in a chokehold when it comes to this situation right now. But finally, like, giving up on the situation, or just an idea when it comes to this situation, and see that, you're not getting anything out of this, or it's not going anywhere, what benefits you the most, or what you gonna have to see or realize in the situation, because you'll look around and see that I still have not gotten anywhere with this situation, and the only thing I have really done is wasted a whole lot of my time or whatever. So you have to want better. And that's pretty much really what I got for this first scenario. And then I'm just going to start on the next set or whatever. Let's see. Okay, so I feel like it could be work related, money related, something to do with business, something not working out or going right, or somebody not knowing what decision to make when it comes to something that they're working on or they've been investing in or whatever. And it does not have to be work or money or anything like that. It can also be like a relationship or partnership, but it could be a partnership involving like money or work. You may be confused on what to do when it comes to some type of, partnership that you have or something like that, something involving something that you've been putting some work into, and now you are confused in some type of way, thinking is something the right move or the right decision, or is something going to work out or get better or whatever. I feel like you may be a little disappointed with whatever decision you make or you choose when it comes to this situation. I feel like needing to take a little bit more time and don't rush a decision when it comes to this or whatever, because it may seem like something is a good idea or something is going to really work out or something is a solution to a problem that you're having or whatever, and things may look really good right now on the surface of something, but I feel like needing to be cautious about whatever this decision is, because it's something that is going to actually change in the situation, or it's something that is not going to turn out the way that you're expecting it to turn out right now or whatever. So you may need to rethink something, or I feel like it's something that you're really leaning towards, whatever decision you're leaning towards the most, that you really feel like is going to work out or you're really optimistic about, may not work out exactly like that, and you might need to just hold off on something, or just not even collaborate with somebody, or to move forward with something, especially involving work or money. But it could be another scenario as well or whatever. I feel like you're thinking like something is going to be a really good idea or whatever. You just are hesitant or you're unsure about it, and I feel like that's a sign within itself or whatever, because if something was just a great idea, everything was going to pan out and work out the way that it's supposed to, you wouldn't be second guessing or having thoughts of things not going right or not working out or whatever. I feel like something may not be a good idea, especially if you have to put some money into something or invest in something or something like that. It's just not a good idea or whatever. Or signing contracts with anybody or something around this time, I would not advise. So however it applies to you guys, y'all have to put it where it goes. If it's not your story, it's not your story. But that's what I got.